betcha. One for Martel and one for you, Piper.
Well, two of the most popular wrestlers of late in the Pacific Northwest, Rick Martel, many think is going to become just as well-liked and as popular as the great Jimmy Snuka, now making international name for himself.
The next event of the evening
back in North Carolina.
Falls or to a TV time limit, in this, a tag team match. Introducing the team of Butch Miller and Luke Williams. Their opponents in this corner, Roddy Piper and Rick Martel.
Roddy Piper. Rick Martel, and it was Martel last Thursday down at Salem who insisted that a week from next Thursday at Salem be kids night. He's the one that's went to the promoter and said, I want the kids in free with each paid adult admission. Don Owen is the one that decided to do it for next Saturday here at the Portland Sports Arena, where there will be no television, incidentally. Get a card Tuesday, of course, no television. Well, I was going to say never. I was going to see that there has been no television. Now some talk over in the corner. Buddy Rose wants to stay down at ringside. The crowd is yelling for him to go away. I don't know what Barr has decided or can do. The Sheepherders, incidentally, are the heavyweight tag team champions of the Pacific Northwest. Buddy Rose. Now here's Barr. Let's listen.
Rose, I'm serious about this. This match will not take place if you stand there. It won't start until you're in the dressing room.
Butch Miller really angered of the opinion by Sandy Barr, and he is watching carefully now to see that he gets all the way into the dressing room. Butch Miller, Luke Williams. It's Ricky Martel, and neither one of them too anxious to start. Of course, Martel put out of action here 3 or 4 weeks ago by these two guys with the help of Rose. And he wants Ricky Martel, young freshman. Now both of them want to go at it. Piper climbs between the ropes. Says, okay, we'll both go at it. Now Piper going to start instead of Martel. Side headlock, Luke Williams on Piper. Roddy. Piper trying to turn over the wrist lock and tag Martel. When Luke Williams saw Martel coming in, he hit it for outside the ring. Miller keeps yelling. Ricky and Roddy are number one. Well, they certainly are to a lot of people. They aren't to Butch Miller, though. Miller has been haranguing since he got there in the ring for their instructions in this match, haranguing at Roddy Piper about a hair match. The tag to Martel, and again, Luke Williams goes sailing out. Luke Williams lost his crop of hair in a hair match against Roddy Piper. And even at that, he's willing to get in that ring against Piper, but hesitates to do so against Rick Martel. And I tell you, when Martel gets on a rampage, and he has been since he got back, he is something else again. Luke Williams in against Piper as the arm bar turns it over. Forearm smash on that. It now goes to the hammerlock. This just been joined up in the crow's nest by Cowboy Lang. And if we got our signals right, I understand he's going to be at Hillsboro. The midgets will be at Hillsboro tomorrow night. And they're pulling at the hair. Well, Miller says, I'll get his hair one way or another. If he won't go in a hair match with me, I'll pull it out of there. Tag. Luke Williams in. He catches a roundhouse right from Piper. Now gives him one back and another. Flying mare for the takedown. Go behind. Luke Williams with a headlock from behind Roddy Piper. And of course, the real excitement everybody's waiting for is when Martel gets in there and can keep one of the sheep herders between the ring ropes. But no, he missed it. Thought he had the tag. A headlock worked by Luke Williams. One of the Kiwis going in to interfere. Miller, he is taking out the tag for Rick Martel. And Sandy Barr is disallowing the tag. Sandy Barr disallowing the tag. Miller whipped out of the corner before Martel can get back there into the knee of Miller. The tag, Miller coming in with Piper over in their half of the corner. Their half of the ring, I should say. From pillar to post, one turnbuckle to another. Miller tearing at the hair. Now off the top rope, Luke Williams after the tag. In the back of the head. Miller trying literally to pull a hair. And now Williams too out of Piper's head.